with DJ. Always.
What's good? Reach Around Radio. That's what I'm listening to. That's what you should be tuned into. All my marijuana smokers, you know how we get down. Redman in the building. Reach Around Radio. Let's get it.
And we're back. Talent Thursdays, Reach Around Radio. Fellas, get those dollars out. Fluffies is now the Chucky Strip Club. Yeah. We got baked on the main stage, fried at the show bar.
Yeah, I want that screaming girl over there.
Skirt steak for you, fellas. Get those dollars out. It's Talent Thursdays.
What kind of talent we got?
I don't know. We got to see what G's got. This cowboy shirt out there. He's got some country and western. Yeah.
Speaking of cowboy shirts, you're tight. You looking like you got a medium on tonight.
Yeah. It's a little. Yeah, it is a little tight. Yeah.
Are you saying he looks like he has a shirt that's been donated?
I can't breathe.
Aw, RT.
You know how cops always wear those small tight shirts so they can look.
Okay.
You saying that's what RT
That's
doing?
what I like.
Yeah,
And he's drinking a
that's what it
beer.
reminds me of.
Let me see your license and registration. Step out the vehicle, ma'am.
Scariest words to a black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear that. I know I hate it too.
We have a call.
Caller, what's your name and where you're calling from?
What up?
Who's this?
Charlie!
This is a kid, you guys. Hey, Charlie, how are you?
Charlie?
Good! What's poppin', girl?
Oh.
Whoa.
Charlie, how old are you for our listeners? How old are you?
14.
Uh-oh.
I met Charlie when I was at Larry Fitzgerald's celebrity softball game, and he was pimping me from the audience to make
As
sure
he should.
make sure I go get Larry to make sure he autographs his stuff. There was thousands of people asking, and he was just so persistent. And then I find out he's a DJ.
Okay.
So Charlie is a 14-year-old DJ, and do you run a radio station? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you watch Reach Around Radio?
Man, I just got it from Facebook, Claudia.
Uh-oh, Claudia. Is Claudia sending you candy?
She's liking him younger and younger.
Yeah. What's going on here?
So you're 14 years old. Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh, orale.
Let me introduce you to my friend Powdis.
He said out of line.
What kind of music do you DJ, little Charlie?
All kinds. Hip-hop, R&B, rap, everything. Latin, salsa, everything.
Oh,
He said salsa.
give us a salsa song.
Who's the No.
Do you play old school stuff like from 2009?
Right.
Actually, I have a lot of old school stuff, man.
Who's the hottest rapper out in the game right now?
Yeah, tell us, Charlie.
Who do you think is the hottest rapper? I trust you.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, tomorrow.
I think John Hart.
Who?
John Hart.
John Hart.
John Hart is the hottest rapper?
Hottest rapper in the game.
John Hart.
I don't even know who that is. Am I old?
I
Yeah.
don't know who it is either.
Okay, give us some more. Like,
Yeah.
French Montana.
Oh,
okay.
you know that one.
So do you play that Pop That song? Your parents okay with you playing that?
Ah.
You Mexico's off the chain, man.
Man, I clean my music. What are you guys talking about?
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
You ain't no real Mexican.
Yeah. You got your own room.
Family's just getting started. Family's just getting started.
All right.
Well, where can people find you?
Right.
They can find me on Facebook at DJAYY space CHARLIEE. Same as Twitter, everything at Hip Hop FM 788, my radio station, and Facebook the same Hip Hop FM 788.
Oh,
Okay, now go to bed.
Do you have anything shorter?
Must be tired saying all of that.
Well, thank you, Charlie, and I hope you become a regular listener. Sometimes we cuss, so just
No, we don't cuss anymore.
earmuffs, okay? Earmuffs.
Dagnabbit.
Claudia,
Yes.
hit me up on Facebook.
Hey, not in front of company. I got you. I hit you later.
Claudia took his.
You have Chris Hansen calling me up, man. Come on now.
Oh, you'll get away with this one.
Hello, Claudia. I'm Chris Hansen.
Next caller.
Oh, cute little Mexican.
Yeah.
Aw.
Claudia's grooming him.
I am. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is India calling from Columbus. How you guys doing?
Hi, India.
Hey. Yeah, I just want to give the crew mad love. I've been listening to you guys forever. I did want to say, shout out to the poets. I love you.
Oh.
You're a true boss.
Time to play our
That's
game.
easy. I love Speedy. I love Claudia RT.
Thank you.
Kenny, always. Pam.
Always got action.
He's
I
single.
want to ask Claudia a question, though.
Oh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, CK? I know back in the day when Marlon and Anthony Anderson was on the show, and he kind of spilled the beans about what happened with the original crew. I want to know what happened with you and why you left Foxhole.
Why'd I leave?
So why? Yeah.
Because of what?
She said show
I know the reason why they left.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what's the reason why you left the original show.
Well,
can you shed light on that?
I was never given a reason the first time. They just told me to kick rocks. And then it was hard for me because I didn't know why. And it's kind of like being part of a family and then not being part of a family. And then I tried to reach Jamie a few times. We finally talked, and we had like a heart-to-heart, and I told him all the stuff that was going on in my life. And then he's like, come on back home. And then he welcomed me back on the show, and I didn't get paid when I got back. But anyways, so I was off the payroll. And then I came back for like a year, and then again, I was let go again, and there was never a reason. I was never given a reason by anyone until later on I heard like just different reasons, but no real reason. It's just sometimes it happens. I do believe that the management that was in place weren't feeling certain people on the show, is what I think, and those people have since been removed. And I think the Foxhole, which I hear, it's still on, and it will flourish again. It will flourish again, and who knows? Maybe we might end up back there, but the Foxhole, nothing but love, because that's where we got our start. And if it wasn't for that show, we all wouldn't be here working together and making this huge salary here on Reach Around Radio. Can you please buy a T-shirt?
Donations.
I just wanted to give you guys a shout out.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Love you
Thank
guys.
you, India.
Thank you, India.
Yeah, it was. People ask me that all the time. I
Columbus.
don't know what the answer.
Hey, I'm right with you. I don't.
It wasn't a reason.
It's a
like,
mystery.
I didn't do anything wrong. And then when I came back, it was hella awkward because it was like they had my replacements there, and then it was. I was like,
She looks just like me.
I
What
was
the
like,
heck?
I was like, where do I sit? Bitch, you in my seat. And then it was just weird. And then
It's bizarro radio world.
it was weird for everyone because like nobody knew, and I know how it is. Whoever's not there gets talked about. As soon as you walk out the door, right, POTUS? You get clowned as soon as you walk out the door.
Yeah.
So then when you come back, you like, I know you motherfuckers talking about me.
You know it.
But that's just, it's all good.
Our lines
You know
are
it.
lighting up.
Uh-oh.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
That was good, guys. Jason from New York.
Hey, Jason. The doctor.
What's good, everybody?
What's up, doctor?
What's up with you, doc?
Shit, man. Chilling, enjoying the show.
You had a nice little talk about herpes on the page today. What a way to wake up in the morning and talk about infestation.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you asked me to do like a diagnosis a day, and so I just went with stuff that people knew about but probably didn't know shit about. And I mean, there's clearly there was a lot that people didn't know about in terms of, testing and a bunch of other things. And so, it was a nice little exchange.
Now, isn't the percentage of people that are infested in New York at about 28%? It's really high, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty high. I think I saw something recently where like the Bronx was like one of the, either the Bronx or Queens was like the most STIs in a like a square.
Bronx, stand up, Bronx.
We want our son.
Wow, that's unfortunate because there's some sexy Dominicans in the Bronx.
Now, have you seen some new
Spitting
X-ray
that hot
pictures?
shit, son. Hot shit.
My dick spits hot fire.
Hot fire, son. Spitting hot fire.
Volcano, they call me.
All up in your ovaries.
Lava like sperm, son.
Deal
Hot
with me.
fire.
I burn the pussy up.
Deal with me.
Volcano, that's what they call me,
See
son.
me, I'm on the 2%ers that don't have AIDS.
Hysterical.
No, that was funny.
Talent Thursday.
Cross the line.
Right here on Reach Around Radio.
We lose 'em?
Herpes is fine, but no AIDS talk. You're off topic.
Herpes, AIDS runner-up.
Hysterical.
We have another call.
Caller, we lost the doctor.
Yeah.
What happened?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, baby, this is Grandmama. I'm calling from Jackson, Mississippi.
Who's grandma?
Who's grandma? Is this?
I'm everybody's grandmama.
Oh, everybody's grandma? Okay.
Everyone's grandmother. Okay, so what's up, Grandma?
Yeah.
Hey, I was calling. I'm just making some refried beans and listening to Rick Ross.
Sounds like this would be funny if we had some volume, actually. Use your man voice, Grandma.
She has a bad connection.
Hold on, Grandma.
Okay.
Hold on.
Call back.
Yeah.
Can you, Grandma,
Grandma, call back on your rotary phone.
Grandma, hang up, finish the douche, and then call us back.
Wow.
Grandmas
Strawberry?
have those
Douche.
plastic things hanging up the shower.
Strawberry?
Oh.
Can you call us back, Grandma? Thank you very much. Yeah.
Talent Thursday, Reach Around Radio.
Yeah, we have. You come here for all the big talent. You know, when you think Reach Around Radio, you think a plethora.
He's still messing up.
Oh,
You
no,
messing
something
up
went
something?
down.
Oh, my volume went down.
Yeah, now my volume went down.
Our headphones went down. What happened? What happened?
No, can you turn it up a little bit? It was just
Well,
great,
turn your
but then-
headphones on your own. It's all good.
Turn your own knob.
Yeah, that's a great evaluation.
Twerk. I'm twerking my knob. There we go. Sounds better.
Anyway, we have guests in the house.
Oh, we have guests?
I love Pellias.
We got guests in this.
We have guests.
On Talent Thursday, we have guests.
Yes, we have a
Guest Thursday.
We have Dwayne DeRock in the house. He's from
Okay.
New Bedford, Massachusetts.
That's right.
He is an artist and producer and has produced Jadakiss, Jim Jones, Cassidy, and he has a new single called Ain't Looking Back from Kevin Hart's new movie,
Cool.
Let Me Explain. Please welcome Dwayne DeRock.
I sure will.
Welcome, Dwayne. I did not know you'd be here today.
Last minute, but it's all good.
Get to see what we do.
That's what it is.
Dwayne.
That's right.
Well, welcome.
So,
Welcome.
Are you primarily a producer or
Well,
an artist?
I've been an artist since like I started off as an artist.
Okay.
And then what happened is I ended up producing a lot of records for myself, and ended up getting picked up from like LL Cool J, working with him, and did stuff for Diggable Planets.
Wow.
You know, and then my production really took off. So then I ended up hooking up with KRS, did the Stop the Violence joint, squashed the beef between him and Nelly, Neo, Busta Rhymes, Redman, Method Man.
That's right.
And then turned around and co-wrote Letter to Big, which was the main song off the Notorious B.I.G. movie with Faith Evans and Jadakiss. And then that was my seed of doing more records with Jada. Produced She Likes Me, featuring Nicki Minaj. Did a lot of records for Jada. I got a lot of records on his new album. And I got a new single that's gonna pop with Jadakiss and Cameron called Live Large.
Cool.
Nice.
What's your biggest record today?
Biggest record today would be, wow, it's crazy. Also, to tell you the truth, on I did remixes for Risa Yandel and Don Omar. Was like #1 15 weeks in a row on the Latin charts. Did the remix for Rakata, which crossed that over to the urban world. And but as far as the biggest record, I mean, I say Letter to Big right now is like it's monumental.
But you say you work with Diggable Planets, right?
Yeah.
So you worked the first project?
It was actually the second project. I did a
Okay.
song called Represent Real Hip Hop.
Oh, wait, you got that?
So now you have your own project.
Yeah, I
and
got
you're trying it again and see what.
Well, the thing is I had put the mic down, and I was signed to Warner Brothers in Germany in 2000. And then I ended up hooking up with LL Cool J and doing some ghostwriting for LL on some projects and doing some things like that on that level. And then I teamed up with Cassidy, started producing joints for him, Jim Jones. So what happened is I got a phone call from Big Bob, who said, yo, I need a song for this movie. Which he had Jeff Flanagan on the phone from Cold Black, said I need a song for this Kevin Hart joint called Let Me Explain.
Big Bob Francis out of Boston.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and I'm from New
Mass.
Bedford, Mass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he looked out.
Is that Loose Stones, Claudia?
Some parts of Mass, there's a lot of loose stones like Roxbury.
Roxbury.
So
A little rough.
here it is.
I don't know.
So
New Bedford has a lot of AIDS.
Oh, wow.
It does. You know it does.
New Bedford is crazy, but see, what happened was he asked me.
It's crazy, son.
It's crazy.
AIDS everywhere, son.
So he asked me to do
Go
this.
Celtics.
He asked me to do this joint, and I said, you know what? Let me just get on the bars. Let me just pen it up and let's get it going. So I produced this joint, and here it is. It's called "Ain't Looking Back." This is the song and the score, beginning part of the movie. As soon as the movie starts, and I drop
All
it.
right, we'll be right back.
Ain't looking back.
You gotta keep your head up and don't let nothing hold you back. Do the impossible, make it happen. I ain't looking back. I got my eyes on the prize. Every day's a struggle, every day's a grind. Haters can't stop me.